So, and here we are. We continue on our Incarnation Cross series because they're the most seen of everybody. Or try to help the babies, try to help this, try to help that. But everybody just wants to know about the Incarnation Cross because that's what it's all about. It's your mission, it's who you are, what you're here to bring. And there's nobody out there, and everybody wants to look for it. So, welcome here on the right angle cross of the unexpected. Today, we're on the 3-5 profile, fixing things, fixing everything. And the sun is in gate 31. I have gate 31. So this is all about discipline, but it's all about leadership, 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 leadership. So there's a lot about leadership. We got this Trump right now, we got Biden, we got all these people talking about it. And what Ra says, it's all about obscuration and distraction. I'm getting distracted. So this is what it's all about, bullshitting the people in order to take their money and control them and do whatever they want to do. So that's the old story, but it's all about obscuration and distraction, and everybody being distracted nowadays with this and that. And the story can be as crazy as we want to do it, but this is really the story that we're in. So today we're at the 3-5 profile. The 3-5 profile is basically all about yeah fixing something, fixing the leadership. Are you fixing the leadership? Are you being fixed in the leadership? What's going on in the leadership? Anyway, I'm going to go take you through it. What Ra's saying. The 3-5 cross of the unexpected. Yes, I'm all for it. The unexpected from the first moment. All the things that the 3-5 goes through with its parents in other hexagram. Here it's magnified by 8 zillion. So this is all about you having this youth where all of a sudden these unexpected things happen. A lot of times unexpected people have unexpected accidents. It's really about you finding that space to use it. This is all about human design. Either it works this way, it works that way. And yeah, if you are not doing these unexpected things, it could be that there's certain things coming into your life that are unexpected that you don't want. Because it's not so much that the expectation of the unconscious that the child is going to be so wonderful, and the disappointment of experience in the third line isn't a kind of gradual entry into recognizing your child isn't what you want it to be. No, no, no. It comes in deeply unexpected, accentuating moments. In those moments where you have been babbling about how wonderful your baby is, your baby is going to be the greatest baby in the world, and you're sitting there with your friend, and your baby goes absolutely berserk. Absolutely berserk 2 times. The unexpected is really funny. You honestly don't know how it's going to happen. I can remember showing up in the daycare in Bavaria to pick up my son, who is a provocateur, and the unexpected. It's a funny thing. So he's a provocateur and an unexpected. I walk over to him and says, "Who are you?" And there are all these German Hausfraus around as Jiva is yelling at me, "You're not my father." And there I am. The unexpected can be devastating. He's screaming, "Oh no, you're not my father." And these women are all holding the little children. And there I am, black with sunglasses on, grabbing this kid. "You're not my father." The unexpected is a killer to influence. You try to be influential when the unexpected shows up. There's no way. It just gets in the way. So he had an unexpected child, and he says, "You're not my father." Very funny, no? The 3-5s obviously can really present you with the unexpected, and they can have this unexpected devastation on your reputation. So, yeah, are you devastating my reputation today? Rather than the normal slow deterioration and the repetition that happens as a not self 3-5 on this kind of cross, they have these particular falls from grace. So they can go along, and they've managed to work out their trip. Now, all of a sudden, some closet opens and some skeleton falls out that closet and everything collapses. This is where the blackmail comes from. 3-5s on this graph know that everybody has an unexpected skeleton in their closet, that behind every clean, crispy servant is a dirty, dirty black drawer somewhere, and that everyone has one. And it's one of the things we notice about how you diminish influence again in the program. It's the program. Do you have any dark closets? I got some dark closets. I had a very strange youth. I was completely lost as a reflector, and I done a lot of crazy things. I was a DJ. I took a lot of medication. So yeah, there's a lot of dark closet in that period. The first 30 years of my 6-2 trial and error period. I have sometimes people coming up to me telling me stories of the things I did. I don't remember nothing about that. So yeah, we have a real problem with memory lately. So the program says get the dirt on them. Find out that little unexpected thing in their background. I understand that when you're 17, you were communist. that little thing there, that unexpected. Yeah, I had a puff on the marijuana joint. Yeah, I used to smoke marijuana. I'm taking oil now. I quit the smoking. Okay, I'm down to the oil, but I didn't inhale. And you had to tell that story because somebody had done it up. It's one of those wonderful things about the Dirt movie, because the Dirt movie brings the obscuration distraction movie. It's so wonderful the way that works. What's so interesting is the moralist who says this is all awful, this is terrible. They should all operate differently. Yeah, this is the form principle, honey. This is the way the world works. This is the way leadership works. This is the way influence works. People say, let's have a clean campaign. The best I can say is let's have a campaign without shooting. Well, it just happened shooting with Trump. Oh my God. That's the only concession that I'll make. But clean, you can't have a clean campaign. We want to know the dirt. We want the unexpected. We love it. And if you can't find one, create one. Did you see the wonderful piece, John Kerry, the guy that's running for the Democrats? He's now part of the United Nations talking about global warming. He's a Vietnam vet who went against the war. He was giving a speech at some college. At that some college, that same day, Jane Fonda, who's hated by the right in America because she went to Vietnam during the war, was also there. All of a sudden, a couple of months ago, somebody with a computer took a picture of these two in the same place on the same day and put them side by side, both of them looking like they're speaking to an audience, and put it on the internet. All of a sudden, the right wing had, oh, we got him. He hangs with Hanoi Jane. He's one of them. Now, millions of people saw it on the internet. And then finally, the guy who took the picture said it was false. And the company says they're going to sue and blah, 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 blah. Meanwhile, Fox shows it every day. When you put dirt out, even if it's not true, it sticks. It's just the way that it works. So we get to the point where we all realize in mature democracies what we expect corruption as a way of life. We assume that people are dirty. We assume that people are paid off. All we ask that we don't flaunt it. It's true. All we ask is that, okay, 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 you've got your perks. The program is funny. The form principle is funny. It realizes what it takes to move the not self. So yeah, we're all in the not self. We're all moving in the not self, and it's difficult to be the true self. I'm still struggling with it. I have a lot of problems with it. But basically, are you trying to find the dirt in the people's closets? I got some closets in the back here. You want to check it out? Please be welcome to join me.